wealth really in terms of financially is with the equity component. So often we do things just for the income. And when you realize that there's another game you can play where you can do it for the income and you can add in also equity growth over time, it's that's the idea. That's what you really want to go after and do. And that's why I like it. I mean, most people would take an investment that you'd share and that I'd look at and they'd say the income's all that matters, but it's like pairing up the income, but also having long-term, an equity play with it, which was really attractive to me. And it's worked out really well. So, and I'll mention, as I'm starting a new venture here in a new company, I think a lot of people as employees and a lot of people, my younger self, 15 years ago, they didn't really know the power of the equity. And now my next venture is, if you ever want true alignment with somebody, every employee that I have, I'm giving an equity position in my company, because it's ironic that people say act like an owner, and then the employee says, but I'm not one. And if you want true alignment, it solves a lot of problems when you say act like an owner, because you are. And that's what I've always believed. It's like, wow, imagine giving up a little bit of the value, but at the same time, you're trading it by decreasing the failure rate. You're increasing the odds of success because you've got somebody who is not corporate and just clocking in for the paycheck, but they're clocking in, and as the company builds, they are benefiting long term. So your deals, a little bit of a segue. It's like your deals you're adding in the equity every chance you can, Justin. And sometimes they don't come with equity, and you're negotiating it in. But as an investor, or even somebody who's just trying to put themselves ahead, just remember there's two parts to this. And there's the income, and then there's the equity piece. And when in doubt, I like both.